everybody, welcome to the stream. I hope you're all doing absolutely wonderful today. Oops, it seemed to have dimmed down. It kind of startles me whenever the screen, like the brightness goes downward instead of staying at its normal level of brightness. Because I'm like, did it glitch? But either way, welcome to the very early stream to everybody. I hope you're all doing absolutely wonderful today. Hello Naruto, hello Brooke, hello Libra, hello Andrea, hello Shiver. Let's see, hello Millie, hello Faye, hello everybody. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing absolutely wonderful today. I know it probably feels a bit weird that I'm streaming so early because my very old stream time was 2 to 4 p.m. Central Time, and I stopped doing that because it was really inconvenient for everybody else who lives with me to stream midday like that, so I had to change my schedule. I hope Lexi's day is good. Thank you, I appreciate that. I hope your day is good too. The other mother is creepy. Yeah, I could see how she could be seen as creepy. Like, I get what you mean by that. I mean, personally, she doesn't creep me out, but I could see how she would be creepy to maybe somebody else. And then if you have not seen my community tab post, basically the stream is early because later this evening I have to go to work and I'll just be really busy and I need the money, so I'm going to be going later tonight to work. And I didn't want to just skip out on my live stream, so I went ahead and I just made it super early so that way I could at least still stream. It's so early. I know, it makes it feel like old times whenever I used to stream at 2 p.m. Lexi, I will sketch you. Thank you, that's so sweet of you. Thank you so much. Eventually there's gotta be a stream where okay, so aside from Coraline, because she's pretty far worked on. So aside from Coraline, I've got YB, Bobinski, and now I'm making the other mother. I've got to start working on their houses eventually. Like, I need to decorate them, decorate their yards. That's got to happen at some point. Let's see, if I have a mustache in my catalog, do you want one for Bobinski? I think he has a mustache, so that would definitely be helpful, but you don't have to. Hardworking crossing? Thank you, Faye. I do work very hard, or at least I feel like I do. Hello, Lessa. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing amazing today. Hi, everyone. I hope you're all doing well. I hope you're doing well, too. So here's the challenge here. Here's the challenge. So we know her as the other mother, but her nickname is also Beldum or the Beldum. So I don't think I'm going to have enough character spaces to put the other mother because that's a very lengthy name. So I think I should probably just call her Beldum in reference also to the island name. Because I'm not going to have enough space for the other mother. Like, look. If I try to say other mother, it's not going to work. Look. And then space. Where's the capital button? There we go. I'm pretty sure this is not going to work. And if it does, I will be absolutely amazed. See, it literally just says other moth. Hi Lexi, how are you? I'm good, how are you? Hello Riches, welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing amazing today. So yeah, just as I thought, I cannot put other mother. It literally just says other moth. So we will sadly have to backspace that. I think being more realistic, I should probably just call her Beldum since I know I'll have enough characters for that, and that's literally what she is anyways. I named the island after her. So the only mustaches I have for Mr. Bobinski are mustaches for Mario, Luigi, and Wario. Is that fine? I don't remember what they look like, so I would have to see them before you send any. Either way, thank you for being so sweet. I appreciate it. Name her Other Moth. Imagine if I did. And then I don't know. Okay, literally, I know Coraline's birthday is July 1st, but none of the other characters have, like, designated birthdays. So, I mean, like, Bobinski kind of did for whatever weird reason. So maybe the other mother does. We'll see. Other moth do that, lol. I'm not going to be doing that, but it's funny to think about. Let's see, so other mother, Coraline, birthday. Let's see. And then if she doesn't have a designated birthday, I will literally just make up a random birthday. Let's see. I don't think she has a designated birthday, so we could just make up a birthday. Also, hello Kit Kat and Marlon, welcome to the stream. I hope you are both doing amazing today. We've got to pick out a birthday for her because I could not find a designated one. I gotta go. Bye. Hope I can come back. Bye, Andrea. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. Make her a Gemini. I feel like, I don't know if I feel like she would necessarily be a Gemini, but I feel like if she did like have her own designated birthday with her own chart, I feel like she would have at least a couple of Gemini placements. Make her a Libra. I don't know what to make her. Okay, we'll vote. So I'm gonna put in Gemini, Libra, and then one of my own suggestions, and then we can vote out of those three. Just give me 1 second. Hi, hello, William. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing amazing today. So please cast your vote. I'll give you a moment to select it. So our options are Libra, Gemini, and Scorpio. I kind of put up Scorpio, and then the other ones were Courteous of Libra and Shiver, I think. Yeah. Gemini, Scorpio. I'm voting Scorpio. By the way, thank you so much for 10 likes. That is so many likes already so quickly. I've been streaming for 11 minutes, so that is insane. Thank you guys so much. You are wonderful. I'm fine. Well, maybe hanging out in the stream could boost your day. At least I hope it would. Whenever they told him that they were going to sew his eyes, he cried while my mother and sister made fun of me. Well, that's not nice to make fun of people. I'm sorry to hear that, Marlon. So I'm seeing mostly votes for Scorpio. I think aside from my own vote, like excluding my vote, there is, let's see, 1, 2, I'm seeing 3 votes for Scorpio. I think you should put Friday the 13th. Heard it's good luck. I could make it, oh yeah, I can make her birthday today. Also, welcome to the stream, Mountain Dew. I hope you're doing amazing today. I don't know what to make her birthday. A lot of you are saying Scorpio, and Mountain Dew says I should make it Friday the 13th. I am a Pisces, but I don't believe in those things. That's completely fine. I personally do, but it is a-okay if you do not. I don't think that's a good idea since today's the 13th. I personally think it would actually honestly be super perfect because of literally how the other mother is. Like, when you think about it, she's literally just like this, not even like a person really. She's like something else, and she's tricking Coraline into falling into all these traps and whatnot. And I feel like a Friday the 13th birthday might actually really suit her. You know, honestly, I really like Mountain Dew's suggestion. I'm gonna make her birthday Friday the 13th. I know we had a whole debate, but I do really like the suggestion, which is why I went for it. I mean, you make Cancer and be mean to people. Honestly, I personally really do truly believe in astrology. However, I do feel like you should still take it with a grain of salt because anybody of any sign can be mean. Anybody of any sign can be nice. Anybody of any sign can be your best friend. Like, it's like, I don't think it should be taken too seriously. But this day will be the 13th every year, and that's completely fine because once this island is finished, I probably won't have it for very long. Hi, hello, Alley Crossing. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing amazing today. I think I want to make her super, super pale because if you think about it, I feel like she's already kind of pale, and then when the other mother gets really angry towards the end of the movie, she gets like extra pale. So I feel like that is pretty accurate. Imagine if I just gave her pigtails. Libra is fast. I can't make today's stream because I'm not going to be home. Sorry. That's completely fine. Don't feel bad about it. Halloween. I personally do not celebrate Halloween. I celebrate a different holiday. Let's see. I think I'm going to give her black hair because that's what the other mother has. I just don't know about the eyes. Hi, it's me again. It was fun yesterday. Hello, welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing amazing today. Chucky, right? Imagine if I just like made her look like Chucky. Should the other mother have white makeup? Technically, yes, but also I don't know to what degree I would want it, and I don't really have that many options in the beginning of the game anyways. Well, I gotta go bye. Bye, Allie! How people eat their french fries. If I took a grain of salt, I feel like my fries would be 80% salt. Imagine if you just got like a giant Himalayan salt rock and then like a cheese grater and then like rubbed it on the salt rock to get salt onto your fries. For the eyes, I think she has brown eyes like Coraline. She's supposed to look like an imitation of what her mom looks like. I kind of like the upside down eyes. I'm going to do gamer girl things. Haha, bye. Bye, Marlon. What do you guys think of the upside down eyes? I feel like they really, really suit her for some reason, and like I don't know why. I know for a fact she has brown eyes and for a fact that she has very dark hair, but I just feel like the upside down eyes suit her very well. But there's other ones, like there's this one, there's this one, there's all kinds of them, there's a lot. Oh, wait, not those. February 5th was Coraline release date in the US. February 5th is my boyfriend and I's anniversary. Our anniversary date is February 5th, 2017. Oh my gosh, yes, I like them. I like them too. I don't really know why though. I just like it. And then for the nose, as I have done for literally every character, I'm gonna give her the triangle nose. So I feel like every character just kind of has one anyways. And then I'm gonna give her this very large, very long, like wide smile because she's, well, even though she's technically evil, yes, she does smile quite a bit, actually, and I feel like that big smile would really suit her because of that. I can't tell if I want blush on her. Do you guys think she should have blush or no blush? Hey, Lexi got the PS5 yesterday. Ooh, congratulations! I hope you have fun. February 5th is when I got my tongue pierced. Oh, Faye, how cute! You got your tongue pierced on my anniversary date. Also, by the way, if we do choose blush, should it be like this medium amount or should it be like a lot of blush? And then there's also like a pink color for it and a more skin colored one. Thanks, it's amazing that tomorrow I'm going to the pool. Well, I hope you have fun at the pool tomorrow. I feel like Animal Crossing should allow outfit and face mods to make the characters more diverse. I agree, Mountain Dew. I completely agree with you. They did in New Horizons. It is a bit more diverse than past games used to be. I don't know if you can see, but like look through the options, and then whenever you get other expansions in the game, it helps it to be even more diverse. But I do agree. I feel like it needs to be still like there needs to be more types of add-ons, more beginning options, or some type of modding situation. Kind of like how in The Sims, I think you can get mods. You can get mods in Stardew Valley. I think that it would really benefit it, but realistically, Nintendo probably will never do that. Put some blush. I kind of like the blush, but I think like the more like the more warm colored one, not the pink one, it suits her a bit better. But I wanted to know what you guys thought, unless nobody has an opinion, so I can just click right on through. I don't know. Wait, hold on a second. So this one looks darker than that one in the pictures, but with these, it shows up like very differently. Well, now I don't know what I want. I need somebody to like pick for me. I might change the hair too, I might. You see, the waves in this hairstyle, I feel like fit it just a wee bit better. But then again, I think she has very sleek hair, and that might be better. Sup, hey Lexi. Hello, Party Cat Islands and Jenna. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're both doing amazing today. Who is viewer of the day? What's their roast of the day. I've never done a roast of the day before. I think I've done viewer of the day like a few times, but I don't think I've ever done roast of the day, and I feel like I'd be mean to people if I roasted people. I think this is pretty good. The blush, the upside down brown eyes, and then the black hair. I think mods, because they're usually downloads off the internet, like in the case of Sims, can be hard to work into console games and such. I still feel like something of that sort would be really nice though. As for viewer of the day, so here's what I'm gonna do. For viewer of the day, I'm gonna like scroll through the chat and then like close my eyes, and I'm gonna randomly like open my eyes, and whoever I see first, you are viewer of the day. Hey Lexi, maybe you should do the circle one because it's normal, but not humongous like the big. Yeah, I really like the way that I said it out already, but thank you for the suggestions. I'm so sorry I couldn't come to the 4-hour stream yesterday. I was out the whole day. You're completely fine, Jenna. There is no worries. I will definitely be doing stuff like that every now and then, so there will always be more of them that you can go to if you would like to. And you can always watch them back as well if you want to. Hi, I can't stay as I'm still in school. I'm in passing period. You're completely fine, Judy. Don't worry about it. No blush. Riches, I think you might be behind in the stream just a little bit if you want to refresh it or fast forward a bunch. Like, I think you're a little bit behind in the stream. Sasspot, viewer of the day coming in with the please do not spam messages. I want to pick an actual person though, so while you see this lovely screen, I'm gonna randomly pick viewer of the day. Viewer of the day is Millie. Turd of the day is worse than roast. Lexi, we do turd of the day on Troy's channel. Really? Well, I don't want to call anybody a turd, but also, like, I feel like it'd be funny. And I kind of want to. I just don't want to hurt someone's feelings. Yeah, I need to go. I'll be back in a few minutes. Bye. Take your time. Don't worry about it. I gotta go now. Bye. Bye, Judy. So Millie is viewer of the day, but now I either have to roast somebody or pick out a turd of the day. We'll see. I don't know which one to do. I don't know. What if we call someone a skort? That is a really gross word, and I hate it. So Mountain Dew, I don't know if you've heard of the word skort. You probably have. But it's basically like when an item of clothing looks like it's a skirt, but underneath there's a pair of shorts. And so we call it skorts. Or at least my family used to. I'm skort of the day. I don't really want to call anybody a turd, but I would happily call you a skort. It's just an item of clothing, so it's nothing bad. You can roast anything, doesn't have to be a person. Well then, I'm gonna roast Nightbot for being obnoxious. I don't have roast actually, because I'm too nice of a person. I don't think I have it in me to roast someone. I want to, but like, I don't think I have it in me. Is it pretty bunny of the day? Imagine if the thing that I did for person of the day was volunteer to be like timed out that day. So it's like one person for every stream gets like randomly timed out for no reason. It's like George jean shorts. Yeah, exactly. I don't know if anybody else called it that, but my family called them skorts. So I guess if I'm gonna pick a skort of the day, so person of the day is Millie, like viewer of the day is Millie, but for skort of the day, let me just do the same thing I did last time and pick a skort of the day. I have a skort of the day and it is Faye. That actually rhymed, that was an accident. There you go. Sorry, that took me a second. I don't know. It's so weird. Whenever I text people in my personal life, I feel like I text at lightning speed. But the second that I have to type into my own stream chat, it takes me forever. I figured, congrats, Faye. So I didn't want to call anybody a turd, but like I'm totally fine with calling somebody a skort because it's just an item of clothing. Congrats, Faye and Millie. Congrats, Faye. Yes, congrats, everybody. I'll let you roast me, Lexi Bike Cross. Why does everybody call me Lexi Bike Crossing? Faye does that too, I think. And I don't know why. I genuinely don't understand. I think it's a joke, but like I don't know what the joke is, and I feel like I'm missing out on something. Lexi is so nice. I try to be. I mean, I guess I could roast somebody, but it's just like, I don't know. I feel like I don't know. Okay, I have it in me, yes, but I'm also scared of people clipping me saying something bad and then like using it against me. What about a Zoe Patel of the day? That would be funny because like she's always getting up in Megan's business. Ash called you deer crossing. You know what else Ash called me? She called me doo-doo fart. That was my nickname for a while. I don't know if you remember that, but I know that you're in her server. There was a period of time where she referred to me as doo-doo fart. So that was a fun time. I took it from Mountain Dew. I still don't understand. And I feel like I'm missing out on something. Roast Ben. He's at work right now. So now I have the house set up. I think all I have to do next is go speak with Tom Nook, and I think there's some type of special activity he wants me to do, or do the crafting workshop, something of that sort. I love how me, Lexi, and Libra change their names to SpongeBob characters. Yeah, I'm Pinhead Larry, you're SpongeGar, and Libra is Dirty Dan. Hello, Leah. Welcome to the stream. I hope you are doing amazing today. Volting Not Crossing. I'm telling you, I feel like you would make really funny Animal Crossing content. However, the vibe would be very different from the vibe of my channel. Let's just say I have a notepad with donos and dono names. Speaking of that, so I know that you do that a lot on her channel. How do you come up with all of those different names for people? I'm trying to get Whitney. I didn't get her. Hello, welcome to the stream. I hope you are doing amazing today. How many tickets have you used to look for Whitney? Like, Mona give you Wedgie Blah. I love all those names, but the only reason sometimes that you might see me be like, hey, or like, what happened, or like, that wasn't me, or blah, 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 something of that sort, is usually if I say that, it's probably because I was eating and not paying attention, and it throws me off, and I'm like, wait, I didn't say that, and then like, I get scared for half a second, so I'm like, did somebody use my debit card? I come up with them on the fly. So whenever you come up with new ones, do you write it down and use it again later? They're all iconic. And speaking of doing that, I know a lot of us, like not just you, but I know I think I may have done this too at some point, and somebody else did it. I feel like a lot of us have gone under the name Cherry Queens and donated like that. Does Ben have his own YouTube channel? Technically, yes, he does, but he doesn't really post on it like ever. And it's because, unfortunately, his mom was not very supportive of his channel. I spent over 320 tickets to find O'Hare. I know, I saw that you got him. Congratulations, by the way. Let's go to the beach. Each Nicki Minaj. We need at least one of those every stream at this point. Hello, hello, Sammy. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing absolutely wonderful today. That's why I use others' names, because it takes you by surprise. I know it's definitely like the little like inside joke that you have with the community. It just throws me off sometimes because I'll like be like not paying attention. I'm like, wait a second, I didn't do that. By the way, Mountain Dew, I've been really busy like lately with other things, and I haven't had the chance to see you, unfortunately. Do you know if Troy ever streams Wiz anymore, or if he makes any Wiz related content? Hi, Sammy. Yes, hello. I tried, but War Jr. got old. Cherry Queens does like to roast people. I love whenever somebody goes under the Cherry Queen's name and just like roasts her. Obviously, it's a joke because we wouldn't like bully her because that's not nice. But going by the name of Cherry Queens, I find genuinely really funny. You know what I think would be fun? I want to watch her stream resetting her island, because she was talking about maybe resetting a while back, and I think that'd be fun. Lexi, you should stream Wiz. I am terrible at Wiz. I play it because I like it and I'm passionate about it anyways, but I am terrible at it. I'm getting branches right now because I have to use them for a bunch of crafting in the beginning. No, Troy doesn't anymore. Is it because he's just like unhappy with the game? Sorry about that. What I was saying is it just because he's unhappy with the game, or does he just like not like the game at all anymore, or like got bored of it, you know? Who's Troy? Troy is Ashlyn's fiance. You know, whenever I talk about Ash, aka Fairy Queen sometimes, Troy is her fiance. I do use the Cherry Queen's name a lot. I just find it funny in general doing stuff like that. And apparently I got furniture out of a tree. A little sick, but I'm doing good. Yeah, I thought I heard about that in the server. Are you okay, Millie? Okay, how many branches do I have now? I probably have plenty, but I just like to collect a lot, so that way I don't have to go back and look for any more afterwards. It doesn't always work, but if you spam click the A button on a singular tree, it'll give you a bunch of branches, at least most of the time. I don't know if anybody else does that, but I definitely do that so that way I don't have to walk around as much. But if there's a Sims stream where you control Zoe instead of Megan, for that to work, she would have to live in Megan's household, and I will not be tolerating that. I'm good, but wait, I thought you said that you were sick. I have to test people with donuts, though some don't like me using some names. Do you mean like some people like just don't want you to use their names? I definitely don't mind if you use mine for a stream, 'cause I know that's just like, it's like a joke thing that you do. It like catches me off guard sometimes. Them in the same house, that would not work. They would burn the house down. about that. I literally was unmuted. I was literally muting my mic so I could yell at my cat for scratching her nails on the furniture. What is your favorite thing about Animal Crossing? I hope this counts as an answer, but I've been playing it for most of my life, and I think honestly my favorite thing about it is literally just the fact that I am so emotionally and mentally attached to this game. No, I don't even care how bad a certain part of the franchise is, I will still play it because I've been playing it for years, but that doesn't count as an answer. I would honestly say the ability to complete tasks either as fast or as slow as you would like to. Lexi, hello Jay, welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing amazing today. I'm just a little bit sick. Well, I hope you feel better soon. You can also choose to play as Zoe in her own house if she has roommates too. I could play as the roommates! And they were roommates. Hi Jay, yes, hello. Yeah, I was just thinking like if you rotated maybe for one stream or something, Yeah, I was just thinking like if you rotated maybe for one stream or something between the most active Sims. Imagine if I just had an entire household full of all of the people that Megan has had a relationship with. My favorite part is how it really doesn't end. For me, aside from being so emotionally attached to it, it would just be the fact that you can go super fast and complete everything at lightning speed if you want to, but you also don't have to do that, and you can take your time if you want to. Are you still thinking about doing the Babies Challenge in The Sims? I honestly probably won't anymore. I don't think I will. Also, you're not in trouble, but I am going to delete that just because literally the word babies can also trigger COPPA. Mountain Dew, if you're still here, I have a really bad COPPA problem, and literally anything age-related in the chat will trigger COPPA to be angry at me. So just to be safe, I'm gonna delete that, but nobody's in trouble. Do you need video ideas? Video ideas I'm getting, I'm kind of struggling with at the moment. But, stream ideas I think I'm okay on. Video ideas I'm kind of struggling with lately. You know, I really wish I didn't have to. Like, trust me, I don't want to have to delete every message that has something age-related in it. Like, I would love to just not have to do that. But because COPPA literally flags my chat all the time, I don't have any other choice, and it really sucks. Went all the way over here to grab that stone because I knew I would need it for an axe. In my game, one of Zoe's roommates, I think, married Dina. So, you know how in Stardew Valley you can marry literally all of the NPCs? Do you think in The Sims you could marry multiple other Sims, like in the same way, or do you think that wouldn't work? That's really dumb. I know, it makes me so furious. I could absolutely rant about it. I don't want to go into a full-on ranting mode, but to sum it up, Jay, the COPPA problem for me, the way that it manifests on my channel, is if you so much as say the word child one time in the chat and the message doesn't get deleted, my live chat replay will be flagged, permanently disabled, and I can lose comments, and then it turns into a whole cycle. So I literally have to delete anything age-related and blacklist it with Nightbot just to stay remotely safe from COPPA. Lexi, what if I mailed you a bidet? You better not, because Rex mailed me one and then Ed mailed me one. I think I may have made the net already. Probably not without mods. I feel like that'd be funny though. Like to do something kind of like a reference to Stardew Valley where you literally just date all of the other characters at the same time. And then what else? I think I still need to make, I still need to make a campfire. Yeah, Mountain Dew, the only reason your message got deleted was because, as I was saying, I have a handful of words blacklisted and Nightbot will automatically delete it to stop COPPA from attacking my stream chats. So you're all good. You're all good. If I actually had a problem with you, which I don't, I would say something. I know another way I can get points is to adjust my passport. I'm back, so no, you're completely fine. There is no need to apologize. You're good. I guess her picture could just be her eyes. Yes, Nightbot, yeah, I know it's really obnoxious. I completely agree. I would love to not have to do that, but I have to. Otherwise, Kappa attacks me and rips apart my channel. So that's lovely. And as of lately, they've been kind of letting up a bit more than usual. But I feel like if I so much as let up my guard and like let down my guard for just like 1 second, it's gonna get worse. Hi, hello, Lay. Welcome to the stream. I hope you are doing amazing today. If you had a problem with me, you would roast me. I could, and then also, like, if I legitimately had a problem with you for some reason, I would probably just, like, DM you privately, but I also know that you wouldn't, like, do something that you were asked not to, because I know that you know not to do those things, you know? Here's something funny. I'm inviting Fang to my island again, since I kicked him out to get O'Hare. He asked for a bonfire, and I gave him a bonfire. Later, he has a bonfire in the tent, and I lit the fire. So is it, like, the same one that you gave him? I don't know what to call her a title, because you know how in the beginning you have like barely any options? I have barely any options right now, which is obnoxious, but I will get more soon. I will unlock more, but I guess for the time being I can just call her Deserted Island Figure. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what else I'm gonna call her. So I guess it'll just be Deserted Island Figure for the time being. How long is this stream? This stream will be a total of 2 hours. Right now I've been streaming for 42 minutes. My sister just sent me this, but why so many emojis? Also, sending paragraphs of emojis like that is fine as long as you don't do it like too many times back to back, you know, because that's when it would be spamming. But you're all good because you're not spamming, so you're fine. Yes, but the reason why it was funny is because I lit a fire in the tent and the tent will probably burn. Yeah, imagine if there was a mod you could do where the tent would actually burn down. I've got to be, okay, that reminds me, I need to delete all the other posts that I added on here whenever I was making new characters, so just gonna do my usual little design. She's trying to show you all the cute emojis she found. The emojis, she's just trying to show off some emojis. Perfect, beautiful. And apparently I get points for that. I want to go back to the subject of blacklisting certain words because of Kappa. I do want to touch on something, so I obviously do not want to have to do that, but I do it for the safety of the channel. And if there is ever a day where Kappa lets up enough where I don't have to do that anymore, I'm probably going to remove that rule. Like, if there's ever a day where they stop flagging my stream chats for those words, then when and if that day comes, then I will probably remove that rule where you can't talk about age. But for the time being, it's gotta stay. Yes, but my little she is little. That's probably why then. That's probably why. Most Lexi makes on the board are iconic. At this point, the boards are either me writing my name in cursive or doing squiggly lines. Lexi just came up with an amazing idea. The idea about burning things down with the campfires in Animal Crossing. in here to get some flowers. Also, I don't really have that many bells. I just realized, yikes, I should have done a different task beforehand so I'd have more bells. I'm gonna go to the beaches and sell all the seashells like I did yesterday when I created Mr. Bobinski, and then use those bells to then buy some flower seeds. I just forgot to sell stuff beforehand, so oops. But that's okay. It happens. Lay, are you okay? Are you all good? Sometimes I can't tell if people are saying things like that in like a comedic way or if you're actually sad. It's really hard to tell through the stream chat sometimes. So, are you okay, Lay? I'm worried about you. I see I'm teaching myself your intro on my xylophone is turning out great. That is so cool. I want to see a picture, like a video of some sort. If you're able to post a video online, literally anywhere where I can see it, I would love to see. You good, Lay? Yeah, I'm very worried about you, Lay. What if they let your island get set on fire and you have to firefight it or have other weather conditions? Yeah, and then like if that happened, like some big weather thing, you could fight it off, and if you successfully fight it off, you get like a mass amount of bells or something. And then if you don't, when it destroys your island, then you have extra tasks maybe that you could do in order to save the island. Like rain or snow. Imagine if there were hurricanes in Animal Crossing, like hurricanes or tornadoes. And it could like maybe mess with your flowers a little bit or something, but like not do like such bad damage that it really, really that badly ruins your island. I will try to get Discord and take a video. If you don't want to get Discord, you definitely do not have to join. Like, I'm not going to make anybody do that whatsoever. However, if anybody in the stream chat would like to join the server, you are definitely welcome to. Imagine getting struck by lightning in Animal Crossing. Imagine you just do that and then like you pass out and wake up in the dreamland for a little bit, like the dreamland with Luna, because you're in a coma. A tsunami. Imagine tsunamis in Animal Crossing. New Horizons would probably be the best for that because it's at a beach, like there's the ocean all around us. By the way, I know like you guys are like have been like asking here and there recently. I checked again this morning. I have, I believe, 450 hours left until I can get to monetization, which is super, super exciting. I'm sad because my dad said that my mom said me and my sister won't miss him when he goes to jail, and I was 1 hour late to the text message. I'm really sorry to hear that, Lay, but can you please not bring up a topic such as that in the chat? That might be triggering for somebody else. And Fizzle also said that he would like there to be that he wouldn't like there to be bills you have to pay. Yeah, I feel like bills would be a bit ridiculous. I feel like paying Tom Nook mass amounts of bells is plenty enough. Hello, Jammy Gaming. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing amazing today, and thank you for using the pronouns command. Okay, you're completely fine, Lay. I am not upset with you. The only reason that I asked you to not say something like that is because it could potentially trigger somebody else in the chat, and I want it to remain peaceful for everybody. I'm so sorry that happened to you. If you need anything, we're here for you. Yeah, absolutely, we are here for you. We just have to try and not to discuss too many like triggering topics in the chat because it could harm somebody else. Imagine if Animal Crossing did a Legend of Zelda crossover and Link would pull out your plants. break your pots, and bring attacking chickens with him. Yeah, imagine you would get attacked by chickens if you didn't pay your loans on time. That would be interesting. Hey, let's see how's the aisle going. It's going good. So I created the other mother in today's stream, and she is the last character for the island, or who knows, and maybe we'll make the two ladies, Miss Spink and Miss Forceful. Probably not. It's very unlikely that I'll create them, but who knows? She's the as far as I know, the other mother is going to be the last character that I create, and then I'll be focusing on making the houses a bit bigger, decorating them, decorating the island, and then waiting until it's fall time, because ideally whenever I eventually create the dream address for this island, I want it to be raining and to be at nighttime, like whenever it's like full-on thunderstorming at night. In the fall, I feel like that would be absolute perfection for this island. I went kind of quiet for a second because like I forgot. I was like, wait, what did I come in here for? And then after a couple of seconds, I was like, oh wait, I came in here to talk to Isabel. Lexi says the most random things sometimes, and I love it. I feel like it's like my main sense of humor in real life. Like that's how I make people laugh. Nice, my favorite character is probably Whitey. I feel like, okay, I think it's kind of a controversial subject in terms of like the whole Coraline fandom, but I feel like whenever you ask people that like Coraline if they think there needs to be a part 2 or not, or if a part 2 could be made, it's a very even split. Some people think absolutely, it's a great idea. Other people think no, that's a terrible idea. And then for me, I know it's like probably a boring answer, but I would say that my favorite is just Coraline herself. I really like a lot of her personality traits, not even just because she's the main character or something. I just genuinely like how curious and artistic and brave she is. Gonna change the island tune a bit as well, even though we can't hear it, just so I can get the extra points. I think that was how it was supposed to be originally, because I think I changed it the other day and now I've just changed it back. I always have fun in your stream chat. Well, good, I'm glad. I'm glad to hear that, Richard. I really, really am. Thank you for telling me that. I'm gonna keep pressing the middle thing on my autocorrect tab and type something random. I like doing that sometimes. It's funny usually. Okay, Queen of the Moon is the same as I can do that. I can make a big fan in jade and paste my hair to ivy my hair. I have a lot to go back, and I have girl. I can see you. I can make a good hair look. That was a lot. I don't think there should be a part 2 only because I'm one of the people who only likes the first film. And that's very valid. I agree. I feel like that applies to most movies. My mindset about there being a part 2 for Coraline, I don't think that it's needed. However, if they do decide to make one, I feel like it could still be very, very good. They would just have to be very careful with how the plot is laid out and how they do things, how they set everything up. Because I feel like it's one of those situations where it's like one wrong move and the movie will end up terrible. You know what I mean? Lexi has made most of my summer. Wait, really, Shimmer? Have I really? That actually makes me really happy. Thank you for telling me that. Like, if I did that, then it may not end up being appropriate. Like, in what sense? Like, if you could elaborate, please. Because I feel like it's commonly assumed that it's very PG here, which isn't necessarily true. I know you probably get that impression when you go to my channel, but my channel isn't necessarily like that. I've never advertised it to be that way, like, ever. going to make a little heart for the custom design points. Yeah, it'd still be good. It's not as good. I agree with you. I feel like it's not necessary whatsoever. They don't need to do that, but if they ever decide to, for some reason, they've just got to be extremely picky with how they do it. Otherwise, it'll probably end up really bad with a lot of really, really bad reviews. Let's see, what else can I do for points right now? I know I'm probably I'm at 3,800 right now. I've been streaming for 55 minutes. I'm most likely gonna get to 5,000 before the stream ends. So in that case, I'll literally just keep going and see just how many miles points I can end up getting. I can take a picture on the island. Most movies now are either sequels or remakes. You see, okay, I'm fine with sequels as long as they listen to the fandom of whatever group of people would watch that movie. Like, as long as they take their thoughts and opinions into account, I feel like sequels in that scenario are fine. But remakes are what make me absolutely furious. Remakes, I feel like, in my opinion, again, this is an opinion, so there's no need to attack one another here, but I feel like remakes are just not necessary whatsoever. Like, can we just, like, stop it with the remakes? It just, stop it. Stop it. That's what I think. And then for like older movies that are still very classic, for example, I know a lot of people still really love The Wizard of Oz. That kind of movie needs to be just left alone. Leave it the way it is. It's perfectly fine how it is. We don't need to make like another Wizard of Oz. That would just be so unnecessary. Also, I have 5,000 bells now, so I'm going to go ahead and get those flowers like I was planning to earlier. I'm still like super obsessed with how it looks having the buttons on the pathwork. I just realized I got 2 hours of sleep. Go take a nap, Lay. It might make you feel better if you're tired, that is. If you're not tired, then I'm glad that you're feeling amazing. I have one reply to that rant. Yes, you see, that's it. That's how I feel, and I feel like it's the most logical answer. Also, not me trying to sell the nothing that I have in my pockets, but to me, I feel like that's the most logical answer. If you take into account the ideas and opinions and wants of the people that are like in the fandom of whatever you're looking to make a sequel of, I feel like that's fine. Remakes are where I draw the line though, because they're just obnoxious. At least to me, they are. The Muppet version of The Wizard of Oz is good though. That's my exception. I've never seen it, so I can't really give you an opinion on it, and I don't want to just like make something up. But if you like it and you like The Wizard of Oz, I probably would like it too. It would be better to make a new IP and then put Coraline in as an Easter egg. Wait. Like Toy Story and Finding Nemo? I don't really understand. Can you explain again, please? I'm sorry. I'm a little bit embarrassed. Hello, Lexi, how are you? I'm good, how are you? Hello, Miss A. Blank, I hope you're doing amazing today. At some point as well, this character needs to go talk to all the other villagers because she hasn't introduced herself yet, so we will definitely have to do that at some point before the stream ends. I need to find somewhere that has like no flowers. I could just go over here, sure. Why not? Finding Nemo and Toy Story had sequels. You see, I feel like okay, again, it's an opinion, but I liked all the Toy Story movies. I feel like they were all good. I think they mean her hidden somewhere in the movie. Oh, okay, yeah, then I agree. Have you read the Coraline book? If not, I remember if we answered this question before. No, you're completely fine. I've seen the movie, but I have not read the book, and it's simply just because I've never had the book in my possession. I don't know where I could buy it. But if I ever come across it, I will absolutely buy that. I don't read much because, like, I like to read, but I'm at the same time really picky about what I read. But if I can find a copy of the Coraline book, I will absolutely read that, 100%. Toy Story 3 was a masterpiece. Toy Story 4, it was bad in my opinion, but I like the rest. I feel like I remember the first 3 movies the most, not so much the last one, but in general, I like them. They should make a new movie idea and then tease Coraline in the movie, like in the background, but not the main plot. Mountain Dew, so you know how there's certain YouTubers where like their whole thing on YouTube is picking apart movie trailers and TV show trailers, all kinds of stuff like that. They'll pick apart looking for all the Easter eggs and all the cool little details. Like, people would eat that up. Like, those types of YouTubers would absolutely make so much content out of that. Like, is that a reference to the Olivia Rodrigo lyrics? Coraline graphic novels on Amazon? Really? Well, if that's true, then I will have to buy that. Also, right now I'm just shuffling through all these different options. So I'm looking for something that I can do to get extra points. I mean, I could always just sell fruit. Peach butt. I am a new subscriber. Well, welcome. Welcome to the community. I'm glad to have you here. If you are interested, I also have a Discord server if you would like to join that, but no worries if you can't or do not want to. I could tell what the Toy Story 4 was about, but there are some people who haven't seen the movie. Yeah, I don't want to spoil anything for anybody unless you guys just like don't care. Hello, Marlon. Welcome back to the stream. I hope you're doing amazing today. I think I saw you earlier in the stream. Hello, how are you? I'm good. How are you? Is Animal Crossing easy mode and then RL farming a hardcore mode? Basically, but I feel like that would more apply to Stardew Valley, because I don't know if you've ever played it or heard of it in Mountain Dew, but Stardew Valley is literally all about farming, like farming stuff and crops, etc. is like the base of that game. It's like the foundation. I think I can get points from selling fruit, like shaking the fruit from the trees and then selling it, so I'm gonna try that. Oops, I literally just picked up an entire bench. No, an hour has passed. An hour has passed. Because I've done longer streams before, it's definitely started to feel like my 2-hour streams go by weirdly, really quickly. To do that with the peaches because they're going to ban her. I actually will not get banned for that. I've done that before on more than one account and nothing bad happens because it's just a peach in the game. But thank you for your concern. Already, yeah, already. Gives Abigail an amethyst. If you give Abigail an amethyst, I am gonna have to start talking to Alex. Speaking about the peach butt thing that I did as a joke, if you scroll down my channel a lot, or if you want me to, I can go ahead and grab the link for you. There's a stream clip that my friend Paula took for me, and it was me doing that exact same thing, but it was way back in the winter time on my old island. Why does Timmy talk so much? Like, can Nintendo please just like whenever they make their next tiny update that nobody cares about because they make so many really tiny ones, can they please just, for the love of everything that's good for them and their company, add a skip button so that we can skip a bunch of excessive dialogue? Because if we forget how to do something anyways, we can literally just Google that. But so she was always talking to Alex, can you bake in this game and have a bake sale? In Animal Crossing, no. But in Stardew Valley, kind of. It's not like a full-on bake sale, but you can absolutely craft a whole variety of food items. And I don't think you can have necessarily a bake sale, but you could make baked goods. I know that you can make things like pasta and pancakes. I wish, but no, YouTube is counting most seconds on seconds. Libra is angry at me in the chat. But I have made it to 5,000 Nook Miles points. I literally have so much time left on the stream. I may as well continue working on this character because, like, what else am I going to do with her? I'm not going to end the stream now because I would like to stream my full 2 hours. But because I've already reached 5,000 points, you know, what else am I going to do? Can Nintendo get rid of the dialogue where Orville says, by the way, it looks like you have a Nook Mile ticket? I just think that, at least for some parts of the game, they need to add a skipping button for excessive dialogue. Because for veteran players, and by veteran players, I literally mean people that have either played past games or have played New Horizons for quite some time, or at least a couple months, that we already know what the NPCs are trying to say. We know what's going on, we know how to do stuff, and it gets annoying how much the NPCs talk. So with that being said, I think Nintendo should really think about adding a skipping button so we can skip past all the excessive dialogue. Like, you know, whenever you go to a mystery island with a Nook Miles ticket, well, I think that there should be an option to skip dialogue, and then it'll automatically just skip to loading everything that has to be loaded, and then like saving the game, etc. I guess now, since I've only been streaming for a little bit over an hour, I'll go get her house set up and then do whatever it is that I can in the meantime to work on her character. I mean, I could always rack up a bunch of bells to pay off her first proper home loan. Isabel already likes me because she gave me 5 stars. Isabel is super picky though. At least in my opinion, she is. If I was an Animal Crossing dev, I would allow people to sell Tupperware to people in lawn services and pool services. I feel like stuff like that should be at least considered to be added to the game because it would definitely spice things up. Because New Horizons is literally just an island, like, resort, tropical version of past games. I just realized that Timmy and Tommy all talk with their noses. They do. They don't have any mouths, and it throws me off looking at it. 'Cause I'm like, where are the words coming from if you don't have a mouth to speak with? Or if you're like not doing sign language or something. Isabel's picky, especially to the Forest Core players. Like, I love her, I really do, but she is still kind of annoying and like a bit too picky. I mean, you can do other people's chores for something. Wait, to get money? Or for what, Millie? So, by the way, what I ultimately, okay, backtrack a little bit. Do you remember that poll I made in the community tab where I was like, hey, like, I don't know what to do about the other mother's house? What I ultimately have decided to do is make Coraline's house the normal pink palace, like the one from the real world. And then for the other mother's house, it'll look the exact same on the outside. But in terms of the interior decor, it'll be decorated a lot more like the evil, spooky version of the pink palace, if that makes sense. I really hope it does. So does Mabel, Sable, Label, and Red. Well, why do they do that? Like, why don't they have mouths? Yesterday, my BFF's brother called her a sussy baka, and then she said baka means idiot, so she called him a sussy idiot. Well, that's not nice then. That's not nice. Okay, so I think my first house loan is gonna be like a little less than 50,000 bells. And I think what I want to do today in the meantime is try to get as much money as possible to pay off that first loan. So that way, tomorrow after the house is built, I'm probably going to time travel. But after the house is built, I can pay it off very quickly and have it expanded one more time. It's kind of like Ica's Village where the houses have similar interiors. Exactly. And to my knowledge about Ica Village, or like the Ica Town Island, because there's a town version too, to my knowledge, it's like each house is decorated similarly, but with like certain differences to represent different parts of the storyline on that island or town. And I want to do like a similar idea where it's like Coraline's house, hers is gonna be the normal pink palace, but the other mother's is gonna be like the very spooky one. And like you know how I made Coraline's house be like black roof, and she's got like the pink side panel. It'll be the same deal for the other mother's house, but just different decorations on the inside. I'm a sussy baka. Aren't we all sussy bakas? Hi, hello, Ethan. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing amazing today. At the moment, I've just reached 5,000 Nook Miles points and gotten it set up for my house to be built. And then right now I'm going to start making lots of money, or at least as much as I can, so that way I can pay off that loan as soon as possible. They hate, and I mean hate each other? I'm so sorry to hear that then. I'm currently waiting outside of my class. Wait, you're still at school, Dewey? I hope you don't get in trouble being on your phone. I'm literally gonna shake every fruit tree that I can find. Keys cow in Tagalog Filipino is sasibaka. I'm still confused as to what it means. Like, I don't understand. No, I'm a soggy blueberry muffin. My bad. Sorry. Gotta go bye. Bye, Judy. You know what I can't wait for? Like, you know what I'm actually just so excited for? I can't wait to make a montage / like compilation video of myself with funny stream moments. I don't have enough stream clips to make it yet, but when I do eventually, you bet that I will be posting that montage video. I guess what I'll do, since I got 5,000 Nook Miles, is again get as much money as I can, but I could also introduce myself to the villagers because I haven't done that yet. By the way, question for you guys, I just prefer to ask, after the stream, would you guys like to raid someone? Can I join? I'm not playing with viewers at the moment, but welcome to the stream. Jake, I hope you're doing amazing today. What about a comp with the best moments of 2021? I don't really know. I think I would rather do just like the funniest moments, like my top tier, most like funny comedic moments from streams. Like that's what I would love for the compilation to be about. Okay, there's no more fruit trees over here. Gotta go up toward the top of the map. Sure, I love to raid other people. I don't do it every stream for reasons that will not be disclosed, but I do like to raid as often as I can and as often as I'm comfortable with. And I would love to today, you know, I'm in the mood. I would love to give you a gift. To give me a gift, we have to have visited each other at least one time, and I don't think that you have before. But thank you so much for offering to give me a gift. That is so sweet of you. Great ideas for Pink Palace for Belden House. Thank you, Riches. Hey Lexi, I hope you're having a fantastic day so far. I hope you're having a fantastic day so far, Bridget. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing amazing today. I don't think we should raid, we should flash mob. You know what, that's an even better idea. I think we should all just, whoever we end up choosing, like whatever creator we end up choosing, I think we should flash mob an entire dance number like Abby Lee Miller on their stream. I don't have a ladder and vaulting pool in this character, so I just have to go all the way around, which is kind of annoying. Also, by the way, Mountain Dew, so when I stream, my normal schedule is to start at 6 and to go to 8, you know, stream for 2 hours. I've really genuinely thought about raiding Ashlyn, but I don't know if she would like that because I used to mod for her. And I can't tell if that would be weird or not, so I've just never done it because I don't want to, like, make it weird. A flash mob is usually where you show up at a random public location, and it's usually like a large dance number for no reason. No, I don't want to buy your toaster, sir. I want to sell my peaches. That was a lot of peaches. Did you guys see that? That was a lot. Ooh, and I got 8,000 bells from it. I mean, in the grand scheme of things in Animal Crossing, that's not a lot of bells. But for a new character, it's a lot. So I have 12,000 now. I'm gonna go introduce myself to all the villagers, because I haven't done that yet. Most of the mods and people miss the old mods. Like, do you mean her stream chat misses the old mods? Like, is that what you're saying? I'm not saying that to, like, I don't know, make it weird or something. It's just like, that's me trying to clarify and make sure I understand what you're saying. Just because for me personally, I sometimes have a really difficult time understanding messages through stream chat. Gonna go introduce this character to all the villagers. The bread in the toaster is probably stale. The bread in the toaster is probably plastic. I have Animal Crossing New Leaf. That's a good game. What is she drinking? Is that like a coffee or like a tea of some sort? Portia is a boss. She really is. Portia is a barb. I'm making it official, and I will not be accepting any critiques here. Portia, the villager, is indeed a barb. I forgot that I met you while you were a mod. Yeah, I was a mod for Ashlyn for almost a year. There's no more villagers over here. Just gotta go to the other side of the map. Let's just say they'd like to see you and they'd like to see you old come back and hang out and miss and see you guys. So I don't know if I ever elaborated with you or if, so whenever I was unmodded, I don't know if anybody ever explained it to you, but the best way that I can explain it to you, Mountain Dew, the whole reason that I was unmodded, by the way, I left on my own accord. I stopped moderating because the entire time that I was a mod, I was also working on my own YouTube channel, and I had an unreal amount of things to do on my plate, and I was so unbelievably busy that, like, my stress levels were unhealthy enough that my hair was kind of falling out a little bit. Like, I was so stressed with the amount of things that I had to do and work on in life, and I just got to a point where I just couldn't do it anymore, and I stopped moderating so that way I could focus on my own YouTube channel. And then the other thing I do want to mention I left on amazing terms. I left on great terms with everybody, like no fighting, no bad things happened. I left on the absolutely most positive terms ever with everybody. And whenever I left, I was so emotional about it. Like, I cried so hard when I left. I cried so much on modding myself that my eyes were extremely swollen. Like, I was so emotional over leaving my modding position that my eyeballs were super, super, super swollen. And it took me hours and hours and hours to be able to stop. I loved modding, and I was very passionate about it. It was just, I was so busy that I couldn't do it anymore. And I hope that my end of the explanation kind of makes a bit more sense. They love when you come to the streams when you can. They miss seeing Ice Cream Paula. I miss seeing Paula too. I haven't talked to her in a little bit, and I can't really discuss that here because that's her business and not mine. But I do miss her, and I try to come to the streams as much as I can. Like, whenever any of my streams end, I try my best to always visit Ashlyn's streams immediately after, even if it's just for a couple of minutes. Hi, hello, Boochie. Welcome to the stream. I hope you are doing amazing today. You kind of came in whenever I was rambling, and I'm sorry about that, but welcome. But yeah, leaving modding was definitely not easy. It was the opposite of easy. It was very, very, very hard for me. Paula's Porsche emoji is so cute. It'd be cool if she could make more. Yeah, she drew that for me. She handmade that for me. Like, she made it on, I think it was Procreate on an iPad, or it's like something of that sort. She drew it for me either way. Some type of digital drawing. You have a favorite villager? Yes, I do. My favorite villager is Portia. She is a snooty Dalmatian. Okay, who have I not said hi to yet? So I've said hello to Mitzi, Coco, Ed, Daisy, Marina, Lucky, Portia, and I think I'm just missing Puck and Sprinkle. Where's Sprinkle's house? They're not at their houses, so I've literally just got to go hunt them down somewhere on the island. Mitzi is discount Kiki since she's also a normal cat. I mean, you have to do what you have to do. YouTube is your passion. Unfortunately, sacrifices have to be made and memories will also last forever. Exactly, Mountain Dew, exactly. But at the same time, it did not make it any easier on me. Like, I was such an emotional wreck when I had to leave modding. Like, I cannot begin to fathom to you how difficult it was for me. But what I kind of had to tell myself is, ultimately, if I truly want to grow my channel and work on my community and work on YouTube just as hard as I can and be a better streamer, be a better creator, I have to make a sacrifice. So I sacrificed the modding role even though I didn't want to have to do that. Cool, she's really cute. My favorite villager is Hornsby. One of my good internet friends, their name online is Acid. They really like Hornsby. I know that's a silly name, by the way. That's just like their username. Does anyone else want to join my island? I can't join at the moment, but maybe somebody else does. I'm just really busy at the moment and I can't. I'm sorry. How many bells do I have? Also, I still don't know where Puck and Sprinkle are. Like, they're just gone. They've left. Are they back here? No, they're not. Okay, well, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and save and time travel to the next day, and then the house will be built, and hopefully there will be like more items that I can sell to get more money to pay off the house loan. At least you didn't need to save Missy from Tarantula Island. I was so terrified. I would be terrified too. I don't blame you. Okay, time to time travel. And then I can hopefully pay off that first home loan today. That would be awesome. You can swim for sea creatures and sell them for money. Very, very true. In fact, that's probably what I'll do today now that you give me the idea, so thank you for the idea, Shiver. I don't know if Mountain Dew is still here because sometimes Streamlabs is kind of stinky and doesn't show messages right away. But I was gonna say, whenever I join Ash's streams, it genuinely makes me so happy to see that people still remember me, they still know me, and the fact that I literally just say hi and then they all say hi to me at the same time, it makes me so happy. Like I can't even explain like the joy that brings me, because I try very, very hard to still be in the community. I really do. I'm busy with my own, but I try to be in hers as well as much as I can. And to see that everyone still remembers me and wants to say hi to me literally makes my entire day. It really does. Cute, look how tiny the little house is. Well, now that I have a house, I have the proper storage that I can use, which will definitely come in really handy today. By the way, I kind of had an idea that I haven't really asked you guys about, so here's the idea. You know how I have the community tab and I can do polls there? Well, what do you guys think about me doing polls where you help me decide what streams are, and like you can kind of vote on what you think the stream should be, and then I'll just pick whatever had the most votes. Like, what do you think? Hi Lexi, hello Ash, welcome to the stream. I hope you are doing amazing today. Gonna collect all the shells and sell these for extra money. Yes, I like that idea. I do too, because as much as I have a lot of my own ideas for streams, I also get curious. Like, I want to know what it is that you guys want to see for streams. And I feel like if I did polls to, like, where you guys could help me decide what I end up streaming, like, from time to time, like, I think that'd be really fun, and that'd be a way that we could interact with one another, and I could see everybody's opinions. And let's say for example, let's say I got a total of like 20 votes on the poll, okay? And let's say there were like 4 different options. Even if there were some people that maybe really, really wanted certain options, the idea there would be I would just choose whatever has the most whenever I'm about to stream. And I would just go with that, if that makes sense. I still need to get a vaulting pole. In fact, I'm pretty sure I have the DIY recipe for it. I should probably craft one. Yeah, that and a ladder, because I'm getting tired of trying to walk around so much. I do have an axe, so I could try and get my own wood to craft those 2 things. I muted for a second because there's literally the garbage truck outside of the house and they're like getting all the garbage cans from outside. And it's kind of loud, so I hope you can't hear it. I unmuted so I could read a Mountain Dew's message. Lexi, don't forget to save bells for your extended warranty. Thank you for the reminder because Tom Nook will absolutely haunt me in my dreams if I don't pay off any type of fees. And he'll also, like, literally, Tom Nook's whole vibe is literally just popping up in your personal space, like asking about your extended warranty. I saw the title at the bottom of Acne Live. So I remember when that happened, but not fully. Was that like a typo or like somebody thought it said Acne Live? Because I think I came into that stream like a few minutes after it happened, so I don't really know. I always do that. I'll go fishing in this game, and I literally all the time, without fail, will always pull in the what's the word? The lure too early. I always do that. I feel like it's probably just like I get so excited to catch the thing and then sell it for money that I just end up pressing the button too fast. So now I guess I could look for bugs. Imagine not paying your house payment for a year and then you check the mail and one message says eviction notice. If that was an actual thing in the game and then like it rebooted you and you had to start a brand new island, that would be so infuriating. I want to get this bug, but like all these bugs and fish just like don't like me. Like they're always like, I almost said running away. I meant like swimming and flying away. I could just sell more fruit. And then if I can manage to find Puck and Sprinkle today, I will have her say hello to them. Oh, cute. Lucky's sleeping. I've got to get a picture of this. When I miss catching the bug, it feels so embarrassing, right? Look at this. Look at how cute. No working your got made fun of because his work. So he fired back at Ash, but at least you don't have acne and spelled it wrong on your stream title. Oh, okay, then that's what it was. That's what it was. I think I came in like a few minutes after that happened then, because I didn't remember exactly how it went down. Now I'm somehow making a cosplay. Ooh, a cosplay of what? Or who, I should probably say. Thank goodness I made that money tree a while back when I did. I just saw that and remembered that I had it. I'm gonna go shake that, get the bells off of it, and use that to help me pay off my loan. Hello, Puck. I've been looking for you. I love watching you roasting Ashlyn. I just love it in general. Whenever Mountain Dew goes like with an undercover name and roasts Ashlyn. I just like that in general. Okay, so I just need a couple thousand more bells and we will be good to go on that loan. Celeste, I saw this really cute cosplay for everything I eat on Shadle. I hope you have fun. I've never cosplayed before, but I'd be down to try it someday. Hi, I've not been here for ages because the times have been different, but I can't stay long. I just want to come say hi. Hello, Ducky. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing absolutely wonderful today. Can't wait for fall. Me either. I am telling you, Shiver, I don't know why I feel like this, but I just have this really strong feeling that as soon as it's fall in the game, this island is going to look so much better. Because, like, I just feel like the green grass does not suit its vibe whatsoever. I feel like even the snow would look good too, but just, like, the green grass is not it. And those pink trees in the springtime would not be it either. I'd be down to cosplay too, never done it. Yeah, I've never done it, so I don't want to just make up an opinion on cosplaying in general. I'd be down to try it, but I don't really know how to do it. What if I cosplay as my Animal Crossing character? You should, Shiver, you should. Do it. I think my worst dono was emergency fart detector. I mean, you know what? Okay. Mountain Dew, you weren't here for this yesterday, but I was streaming my 4-hour stream, and I was playing Mario Kart with everybody, and Libra kept, like, going at me in the game, so I literally just, like, out loud called him a stink-ass hoe, and it was really funny, and I just feel like, somebody needs to donate under that name. Oops, I gotta go, but I really enjoyed coming to say hi, and yes, I love autumn. My island is absolutely autumn. Bye, Ducky. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. I was thinking the same too, although not for my main con. Wait, what about cosplaying? I don't really know anything about it, so I don't know how I would do it, but I definitely want to try it at some point. It seems like it would be fun. Finally, I got it. I've been trying to catch a bug this whole time, and I finally got one that took me forever. I had so much fun yesterday. I hope we can play together again soon. I hope so too. I had a lot of fun with you guys. I mention it a lot, but unfortunately games other than Animal Crossing cannot be played too often because the YouTube algorithm gets angry at me that I'm not playing Animal Crossing, and then it shows my channel less to people. Mario Kart was too much fun. Everybody was like, when I say competitive, I don't mean it in a bad way whatsoever, but everybody I feel like was super competitive yesterday, but like in a funny way. I ship Portia Unlucky. Honestly, I kind of do too. I could see it. Yep, normally I do one cosplay for the bigger con, but I'd love to have out of cons cosplay. Imagine if you could meet up with like an entire stream community and you could all cosplay together. I don't really know how all of that works, but like it sounds like it'd be a fun time. SB on the taco, that was funny. So if you guys weren't here for that, basically Libra was in the chat like, Lexi, I feel like you would like Espion. And I was like, oh, what's that? Like, is that a taco? Because it sounded like a fancy dish of some kind, or like, I don't know, just like a taco. I don't know. Oh, somebody left their butt on the ground. Ed, you left your ass on the grass again. Stop it. I shipped Tom and Portia. Turns out Lucky smells like durian. But why would he smell like durian? I'm just gonna let it go because I don't have enough room. It's all fun and games till someone that blue shows you. Very true. Although I fell asleep. You're completely fine, Sammy. Welcome back to the stream. I hope you had a good nap. I think what I want to do the rest of the stream is literally just try to earn as many bells on my own as I possibly can. Absolutely some of it's gonna go to my house loan, but I still want to try and earn as much as possible and then do whatever it is I feel like is best with that money. Out of context, Ed, you left your ass on the ground. Well, he's always leaving his booty on the floor, and somebody's got to remind him. What is durian? Durian is like a yellowish colored fruit that apparently tastes really good. It just smells horrible. Like it has the worst rotten smell you ever did smell. Here's 2 tips for cosplay: references and start small. So by start small, you mean like the cosplay in general, like keep it like a very small cosplay, like don't do like too much, like is that what you mean? at the moment I have 2,200 Nook Miles points. I can use that for future things such as getting the terraforming bundles, like the cliff terraforming, the water terraforming, and then the other thing I'm working on is getting just as many builds as I possibly can. Some of it's going to be used for the home loan, but some of it I want to use just for maybe other purposes. So let's get a wetsuit. I'm going to use that to go in the ocean to gather some ocean creatures and sell them. Indeed, otherwise an overcomplicated cosplay will be overwhelming. I can see that. That's understandable. I want to cosplay as Naomi. Imagine if we had a Lexi Crossing meetup and we all were cosplaying our favorite villagers. I think that would be fun. That sounds really fun to me. No problem. I'm still a noob compared to other, but a 10-year. Wait, you mean you've been cosplaying for 10 years? That's a long time. Cosplaying Costco. Perfect. We will have our fandom meetup at Costco, but we all have to be as our favorite villagers. And then if you're not really the biggest Animal Crossing fan, you could be somebody else, and then we'll all just hang out at Costco together. When you spend all your bells and regret your choice, do you get a stomach ache or a belly ache? Wait, what? I don't understand what that question means. Since the beginning of Otakuthon, I have no idea what that is. No idea at all, and now I feel kind of embarrassed. I just don't know anybody personally that cosplays at all, so I just have zero knowledge on the subject. Excuse me, I thought my house loan was like 50k bells. What is this? Well, now I have to go get more money. Never mind, I was gonna pay off my loan. Also, I'd love to cosplay as my concept of Fuchsia. Fuchsia is a super beautiful villager. She's not necessarily my favorite, like at all, but I will say that her character design is very beautiful. And sorry, it's a manga convention in the city near me. Okay, that's why I've never heard of it then, because I have never read manga in my life, and I've never cosplayed before, so I just know absolutely nothing about that stuff. Well, apparently, according to Mr. Nook, my loan's a lot more expensive than I thought it was. So, I guess we're back to just gathering things to sell. Lucky has the zoomies! Cute. I'm gonna go with swimming, I guess, for the rest of the stream and try to capture a few creatures that I can sell. This looks really satisfying, like just swimming through the water. If I cosplayed as the villager idiot, what would I have to wear? You would have to dress up as the villager named Chops. I don't know if you've ever seen the Mountain Dew, but go to like Google really quick and go onto Google Images and type in Chops ACNH. He is, I think, one of the most hated villagers, like, of all time. Oh yeah, Lexi, I wish you good luck when you're working tonight. Thank you, Shiver. I appreciate that. I need all the good energies because I really need to go work tonight. No problem. Sometimes I forget to clarify stuff, but you know, you're completely fine. Don't worry about it. I'm currently just not having any luck trying to go fishing. Oh, wait, is that something? Do I see something? Oh, I thought I saw something. Oh, wait, never mind. I guess I was just right on top of it, and that's why I didn't see it. A sea urchin. I could donate that to the museum, but I also just really need the money, so I'm gonna sell it and not tell Blathers. What even is a sea grape? Because don't you just grow grapes on vines, like on a farm? Why would there be grapes in the ocean? That would be one salty grape. For Snake, I must have pink makeup with yellow cheeks and dark blue hoodie. For Portia, I would literally just have to find a Dalmatian onesie somewhere and then just wear that because she's a Dalmatian. Have you guys ever had a situation happen where you were going fishing in the ocean like how I am, like you were swimming to capture the ocean creatures, and you would be chasing one down for what feels like forever, and finally when you get close enough to it, your character swims back up to the surface right before you can grab the little ocean creature, and it's so infuriating. Sea grapes are different plants not related to grapes, but why are they called grapes then? Like, that doesn't make any sense. I went diving yesterday to get money too. Oh, we're twins, Sammy. We are twins. So there's two ocean creatures over here. I'm going for this one, so I'm hoping it's a good one. Because I could have gone the other way, so let's hope that this one is something good. They look like grapes, that's why they're called that. Because they look like tiny grapes on vines. Okay, yeah, then I can see that, but like, in my mind, it still doesn't make enough sense. Because like, if it's not a grape, then don't call it a grape. That was such a bad pun. I said, look, it's a jellyfish. Now I need a peanut butter fish. Nintendo, you need to be stopped. So I currently have like 11 minutes left of the stream. I'm gonna catch this one last creature, sell whatever I caught, and then I'll probably be ending the stream. Oh my gosh, it's so annoying. Although someone came up with a way around it. Don't press A and sneak your way into it. Wait, do you mean just like gently swim? Like, is that what you mean? Oops. Can't go onto the rocks, Lexi. All we need are some breadfish. If I ever saw a fish and realized it was called a breadfish, that would just be... I would be done. I would just be done. I'm doing Halloween time for my island, so I'm trying to get money and wood and stuff. So decorating wise, how's that been going? I forgot you can swim on ACNH. I do too. I forget about that all the time. First lesson, I'm wearing an Argyle style vest with a white collar and a red skirt and doing my makeup in red cheeks and rhinestone like Celeste has. So I think you already know this. You already know this, Millie. But I do have the Celeste tattoo, so like, maybe, I don't know how it works. I think there's like a way that you can make a temporary tattoo at home. I could like maybe send you a picture of it and you can make one out of it if you wanted to. A duck swam up to a lemonade stand in the ocean, got any grapes. If a duck did that to me in the ocean, I simply would just lose my mind. Because why would that be happening? But also, I get the reference, 100%. Like, it's the lemonade stand song, like with the duck walking up to the lemonade stand. Yep, and automatically dive and swim to catch it. Damn it, I said, you're completely fine. Don't worry about it. You're good. So I think I'm probably going to go ahead and end in a couple minutes. I know it's about to hit 2 hours, but I think I'm just about ready to end the stream. I think I would like to go have some lunch and like relax for a little bit before I have to work later. But I would really love to raid somebody if you guys are still down for that, because I personally would love to. A duck walked up to the lemonade stand and said to the man running the stand, hey, got any grapes? I remember that, and it was super, super popular online for a long time. I placed the codes yesterday, but that was enough for me one day, so I'm going to do some today. I get that. I'm not looking at the very tattoo right now, but thank you for the offer. Yeah, of course, you're completely fine. You don't have to do that. It was just like, it was an idea that I had. But I'm going to go ahead and look for somebody for us to raid today, because I am just about ready to end the stream so I can relax for a bit and then go to work later. This stream felt so short. Streams are starting to feel shorter because I've done so many longer streams that the 2-hour streams feel really short, and I completely get that. But I am going to go ahead and find someone for us to raid today. So let's go see who is live. Let's see. Okay, look, I think I know who I want to see. Sienna Crossing is about to start her stream like in a couple of minutes. Sienna Crossing. Sienna's actually live on on my end of the screen, so I guess we're just waiting for the stream itself to start. I think I'm going to send you guys over to Nerf Mitts because Sienna Crossing hasn't actually started yet. But I will go ahead and send you over to Nerf Mitts, so let me just grab the link. So please be sure to show Mitts lots of love the same way that you showed me today and say Lexi Crossing Raid. I will see you guys there, and I will see you hopefully tomorrow. I may end up having to cancel tomorrow. I doubt it, but we'll see. Either way, I will see you guys as soon as possible for another live stream.